Hey guys, what is up? Overpowered Golem is back, and today we are testing the deadliest command block weapon in all of Minecraft. Let's get into it. Okay, so first up, and I also forgot to mention in the intro that these are the most explosive weapons as well. So we have the top 5, and then I have a couple bonuses. One of which was made by my sister, which she will be joining us to explain how she made it. But first up, we have the TNT trade, which is just a simple command block minecart with the command /summon TNT 10 to summon it 10 blocks to the south of it. I don't know which way south it's going to spawn, that way or that way. But either way, it's going to cause massive destruction. So let's flick that lever. Oh! Okay. So yeah, it basically just lays a ton of TNT. And it just does a crud ton of damage. Oh god. Yeah, that's TNT trade. Yeah. So anyways, I should probably... So, anyways, this is one of the bonuses, and I have to build the command block minecart. Hang on. Alright, so this next one is actually a lightning bolt tornado. Now, some of you, well, probably all of you have experimented with this command before, but this one moves. So yeah, it's another command block minecart kind of thing, but anyways. Once it hits the activator rail, it does that. Which I honestly think is way cooler than some of the things that you're going to see today. But don't stop watching, because at the very end, we're going to be detonating a game-crashing bomb. So stick around to find out how big that thing's going to be. Now I have to turn the... Okay, so the next weapon is... I don't want to call it a TNT cannon, because, well, it really is. I mean, it is a cannon, but it doesn't behave like one. And basically, it's more of a fountain, but I call it the Weeping Reaper, and you'll see why. So, basically, how you make this is a bedrock tube, or obsidian, but bedrock would probably be better. And then 4 command blocks with the /summon TNT command. Keep it on 0 ticks, by the way. All you have to do is flick all the levers on, and it'll start shooting. Yeah, deadly, what I tell you. But yeah, I'm going to turn it off before it kills the game. Okay, it takes a little bit to turn itself off. Okay, it's done. So, that was the Weeping Reaper. Now, the next weapon, you have to build underground. And I built 2 things, so... Oh, they both work. Okay, so I call this one the Volcano Bomb. And that's because of how it acts. It shoots TNT upwards, and basically destroys, like, tons and tons of blocks in one singular shot. And it looks really cool. Now, you have to build the bedrock tube around the command block, or else it's just going to shoot in a random direction. Which is still cool, but, you know, it's not as controllable. Now, if I can find the lever... Ah, here we go. You have to build the lever underground. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the top. Yeah, it does a lot of damage in one shot. And we're all the way at bedrock. It'll make it up here within 10 seconds, probably. Don't quote me on that. It'll probably take a little longer. But it'll make it up here within a minute. Now this is one of those pranks that you would pull off on one of your friends. But you probably make the bomb a lot closer to the surface. Because then they hear the explosion and they run away. But yeah, that's the volcano bomb. Now I should probably turn it off before it kills my game. Okay. So, next up, this one is very tricky, by the way. You have to time it just right. I mean, it's not hard to time it, but you gotta get this perfect or else it's going to destroy your world. So this one is kind of a force field. So basically, and I have a kill switch over here just in case something goes wrong. But anyways, so this summons ender crystals constantly. And what you have to do is once you summon an ender crystal, you have to punch it immediately. And then once you flick all the other levers, they'll start exploding too. But yeah, I tried making this in the last video. But this one's a little smaller, so it might end up destroying the house on the inside. You have to have a lot of command blocks for this. But anyways, exactly my point. And you have to get these little trenches so it doesn't send you flying. I'm only going to turn on one wall because last time I did this, it lagged out the entire game. But basically anything that walks into this will be sent flying. Like that! Flip off the levers. And yeah! Oh, yeah, it totally destroyed the house. So now we have an honorary command block weapon. This one was built by my sister. She calls it the Red Reaper. And you want to explain how this thing works?
Sure. If you're wondering why it looks like such a mess, that's because I was going for length. And length of basically destroying everything. It'll send like all the TNT at the top going in different directions. So that way it would destroy a lot of stuff, obviously. Also, there's a ring around it made of command blocks that summon TNT. And also TNT minecarts, because whatever. And the inside, full of ender crystals and more TNT.
Thank you for explaining. Now I'm going to ignite your bomb.
Good.
Okay, here we go. It's lagging a lot.
Woo!
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the final bomb. The final bomb is 10 times bigger.
This is basically like a small move. If I were to explain it that way.
Yeah. That's the Red Reaper, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad of a bomb. It's actually kind of impressive. However, the final bomb is 10 times bigger.
Okay, guys, I have to go. Bye.
Alright. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, if you're even still watching, the grand finale of today's video. Behold, the Saturn Bomb! I call it the Saturn Bomb for obvious reasons. So basically what I did here is I built this massive cube of TNT, ringed it with underwater TNT, exclusive to Education Edition, and Bedrock, obviously. And then I put rails on the underwater TNT ring and filled it with TNT minecarts. that's not it. The command blocks are on the inside, and they summon Ender Crystals, TNT, Withers, and TNT minecarts. Now before I detonate this bomb, I have a smaller version just to show you what the explosion will be like. Everything you see here will be gone. That village over there, it's even going to take damage. So all I gotta do here, oh, the TNT minecart. This is to show you what the explosion will, on a smaller scale. That was a miniature version. If you're not impressed, you're about to be. And just a heads up, this next bomb is a game crasher. I'll probably have to load up the game a few times to get it to work. But either way, here we go. Oh, it's already started. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we wait. So guys, I am back. It took like 5 hours, but finally I'm able to render in the explosion and just show you how devastating it truly was. I'm gonna reveal it in 3, 2, 1. That was so anticlimactic. But anyways, this is the explosion of the Saturn bomb. And as you can see, it is quite massive, destructive. I checked coordinates. It destroys everything within a 300 block radius. That's kind of... Oh, look! It even destroyed the temple's TNT trap. That's cool. So anyways, if you guys are thinking it's not really that impressive, let me just show you how massive this bomb really was. Oh, and by the way, I did end up having to go on one of the backup copies of the world because the original ended up crashing and I can no longer get on it. So, if you're wondering why there's 2 of them, that's why. So, if you guys look at the megabytes, you'll see it's at 90 megabytes. The original, however, was 60 megabytes. That's a whole 30 extra megabytes worth of TNT. So yeah, pretty destructive. But anyway guys, that was the top 5 most explosive command block weapons in all of Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!